Hey everyone, welcome to our online PE class. This is Coach Rogers. Today we're going to be talking about just an overview of class, basically what we're going to be doing for the next few months in PE. I know it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment, so we'll do the best we can to make this fun for you guys and hopefully keep you learning about physical fitness. And then the other thing we're going to do, The other thing we're going to do is review a fitness topic, which will be one of the things that we do each week for our class. Okay, so the weekly schedule, and this might change a little bit. Like I said, we're learning as we go. So if we think we need to make an adjustment, we will, and we'll let you know. But each week we're going to have a fitness topic. So myself or Mrs. Begley will do a quick overview of some PE related topics. Like today is going to be physical activity. We might do some on nutrition. I have some other stuff planned too, so just stay tuned for that. And then there will be a quiz or an assignment to go with it. So if there is a quiz, and this week there's a quiz for third graders, for first and second there's not, there's a different assignment. But if there is a quiz, it's ungraded for the first graders. I'm sending this video out to first through third grade. So first graders, you can take the quiz just as for fun, and we're checking to see if you're actually getting through the material and if you're understanding it. But I'm not going to count that towards your grade for the first graders. But second and third, it will. So there'll either be a quiz or an assignment, and that assignment, like this week, there was the balloon activity that got sent out. It's related to one of the activities that we'll give you. Okay, so for first and second grade, this week it's the balloon activity, and then Mrs. Begley sent out a Google form that has some questions about that one. And so the second part of class, we're going to have weekly workouts. So there'll be one video from myself or Mrs. Begley, and this week Mrs. Begley filmed our regular warm-up exercises. We did that just because it's something familiar that you guys know how to do. But each week it's going to change, so you guys get some different stuff to work on. So there'll be one from us, from your teachers. Everyone's going to do that workout. Okay. The other one, we're going to send some additional resources. So I'm going to try to pick diverse activities for you, good examples. I know some of you guys might like to do like a dance activity, while someone else might like to do more of a sports-related activity, or someone else might want to do more of a workout, fitness type activity. So I'll try to give you guys 2 to 3 choices a week, and I want you to pick at least one of those from the additional resources. And we'll talk more about how you're going to log that in a second. So the last thing that we're going to ask that you guys fill out for PE for the week is an activity log. So the activity log is a Google form, and you guys will find it on your classroom. It will be released with all this content that's going out. And it's just asking how many days a week did you get 60 minutes of physical activity. And then it'll ask what you did for one of the days. So you get to choose something that you want to tell us about. It doesn't have to be one of our workouts or one of the resources. If you did something with your parents or with your brother or sister or whatever it was, you can tell us about that, and then we're also going to ask you to brainstorm one thing you want to do next week. So that'll be on the activity log. Okay. So with the overview of the class, I know it's a little bit, it's all going to be new. So like I said, if that changes, we'll let you know. But think about those things. You'll have your fitness topic, your workouts, and your activity log. Okay, but our fitness topic for this week is going to be physical activity, and physical activity simply means movement of the body that uses energy. And this is really important because we're all kind of isolated in quarantine right now. If you're not at school, you're missing your recess time, you're missing that time you play before school, you're missing your after school activities, and during all that time you're moving around, right? Your body's using a lot of energy, and right now that might not be happening. And the CDC recommends that children get at least 60 minutes of physical activity per day. And like I was saying with the example of school, you have 30 minutes at lunch, you have 10 minutes at recess, 20 minutes before school. That's 50 minutes right there. And so you guys are going to have to be proactive to do something to make up for that time. And we talk a lot about this in class, but just a reminder, daily physical activity helps to prevent health problems, including heart disease and diabetes. There's a lot more other benefits than that, but just from a simple health perspective, it's really important that you guys are still getting out and getting moving. Okay, so some examples of physical activity would be walking or running, right? Like we do every day during class. And you could still go do that right now, right? Just make sure you're asking your parents to go with you or picking a safe place to do it, like in your backyard or something like that. Playing sports, right? And there's a lot of things you can't do right now with the after school stuff, but if you have a basketball hoop at home or you have a sibling you can play catch with, whatever it is, there's still the opportunity to do that. Riding a bike, swimming. This next one, yard work or household chores. If you're doing a lot around the house, you can get physical activity from that. So when you're filling out your activity log, right, if you help your parents mow the lawn and it takes 15 minutes, that definitely counts toward your physical activity. So keep those things in mind. Jump rope and exercises. And I put exercises generally, but, like the calisthenics we do, if you do yoga, if you do any sort of resistance training, there's all sorts of different stuff. But these are the things that I want you guys thinking about for your activity log, right? The stuff that we send with you will include some of this, but we're not sending you with 60 minutes of activity 7 days a week. So a lot of these things you guys are already doing, but I just want you to be aware that when you fill out your activity log, these are the things that are going towards those 60 minutes. And those 60 minutes are that thing that's going to help keep you healthy and keep you active, right? So if you guys have any questions, just make sure you send me a message through Google Classroom. You can comment on the activities individually if you're not sure what to do, and I'm checking it every day to be there to help you guys out. So hopefully everything goes smoothly for this week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.